What's going on, guys? It's Brennan with Youth Music TV, and I'm deeply sorry that I wish this episode was out like a week or so ago, but I've just been sick and lazy and busy and just numerous reasons why this is just now getting to you, and I'm going to try and get these out to you a lot more sooner than this one did. So, sorry. But anyway, let's not ramble and just show you all these awesome bands that have been coming out over the past couple weeks so you all can go down and check out all their music and share them around and just share the gift of music with all of your friends. So, let's go.
Stop me if you heard this one.
First band on the list today is a three-piece metalcore band based out of LOYA Valley. I believe that's in Germany, but I could be wrong. They recently released their single titled Path to Grow, which touches on the subject of self-harm and suicide. This band is called In Empathy. This next band is a five-piece pop-punk / easycore band based out of Sweden, and they recently released their new EP titled They Said Go Far. They are influenced by a wide range of pop-punk and metalcore bands, so you can imagine the outcome of that. Stuff along the lines of Abandoned by Bears, Chunk No Captain Chunk, and then it's along like Man Overboard and The Story So Far. So it's definitely a mix, so definitely check these guys out. They are called Back at North.
Time flies by so fast. Time flies by fast. Waves rise above me as I stand below. Wake me up before I'm caught and inside your dome. I turned around, cut off the ground, and got the hell out of this small town. Somehow I make that choice. Crush, praise, regret, drums, just of my own voice. Keep me smart, acknowledge your heart.
This next band is a three-piece experimental metalcore band based out of Nashville, Tennessee. And I say experimental because it's very clear that these guys take many aspects such as electronics and hip-hop and metal and rock and just tons of other things and throw them all together and have one hell of a fucking time doing it, because this is just a very fun band to listen to, and it really brings back that, I don't know, that 2009 crabcore-esque type band. I love their new EP. It's called When Everything Changes. They are called ELMYRA.
Wake up at 4 in the afternoon. Stay up all night, riding my ass off. Thought I had a deadline. Put on a switch, should've took my time. I didn't have to answer to nobody outside of dotted lines. The possibility is realized. I didn't have a talk, have a bunch of the people that were offended. So take my advice, don't think twice. You can tell your soul, but I promise it comes with a price. They'll say whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whether rage got content or not, they don't give a
This five-piece metalcore band from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, formed late last year, and they wasted really no time releasing their debut EP titled When Love Is Suicide. And this is quite a fucking banger, so be sure to go down in the description and check out the full release. This band is called Hand of Set.
to let this go.
Normally I don't feature bands where I cannot really understand any of the lyrics. This band I can't understand shit because I don't speak German. So any German viewers, I'm sure you'll love this, and because mainly you'll be able to understand the lyrics. But lyrics aside, just the melodies and just overall sound of this band is what caught my ear. They messaged me and showed it to me, and I was very open-minded, as I always am with music, and I really dug their initial sound. They are a 5-piece alternative rock slash post-hardcore slash electro-pop band based out of Germany. They have one released EP under their belts titled Anywhere Close to Home, and they recently released their new single accompanied with a music video titled Atmen. This band is called In Ivory.
Von dir zu befreien, vielleicht muss es so sein. Lass mich endlich wieder atmen. Lass mich endlich wieder atmen. Lass mich endlich wieder. Lass mich endlich wieder. Lass mich endlich wieder atmen. Du sagst, das alles wäre nicht wichtig für dich. Ich fühle, wie wir uns im Kreis drehen. Ein Weg und ich will mich schon wieder verlieren. Lass mich los, lass mich gehen. Lass mich endlich wieder atmen.
Do you love Chino Marino? I love me some Chino Marino, Deftones, Crosses, anything that consists of Chino Marino, and so does this guy. He is a one-man band based out of Minnesota, and his name is Nathan Johnson. This band is or project I should say, is a beautiful blend of dream pop, alternative rock, and metal. The thing I really loved initially about this project is that it's clear that, you know, it's heavily influenced by not just Deftones, but Chino Marino itself. It's a blend of many of his projects, and I absolutely love it. So if you love Chino Marino, Deftones, Teen Sleep, Crosses, all that shit, definitely check out this band. He recently released his debut album titled ELMYRA. This band is called, this project, this one-man band, let me get that clear because it's highly impressive, it's just one person, is called LOYA. Oh, this is a nice one. They're a 4-piece groovy metalcore band based out of Melbourne, Australia. They recently released their single titled Tie the Lace, which is off of their upcoming EP titled Fool's Paradise, which will be out March 17th, so keep an eye out for that. If you're a fan of Invent Animate and Sirens and Sailors, then you will definitely dig this band. They are called Mirrors.
Does it satisfy you watching them play out?
This band and I go a little way back. I've actually featured them as our band of the week before, and I believe I have featured them in our series Bands You Need to Know, which is basically this series, just, you know, this is renamed. I don't need to explain all this shit to you again, do I? But since then, they have sort of divided and started their own projects, one of which has not been announced yet. And then their guitarist, Sydney, is in a band called Everest, which is along the lines of stuff like Issues and Woe Is Me. So if you dig that, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check out Everest. But this band, they are based out of Texas, and they've gotten, you know, some buzz, but I feel like they have a lot more buzz that they need to get, that they rightfully deserve. They just followed up their debut single titled One Up. That's the debut single, but the follow-up is called Reckless Intent. And I'm going to leave a link down in the description, and I'm going to show you a clip in a second. This band is called Rival Made.
Why would you turn your back and letting go. When you always knew it was always you. Burn more bridges than you'll ever know. Find the wreckage everywhere you go. So let's repromise giving. If you can, you will. The camera's rolling, but you're standing.
This next band you'll definitely love if you're a fan of the Front Bottoms, Modern Baseball, and Transit. They are a 4-piece emo progressive rock band from New Jersey, and they have one full-length album under their belt so far titled Detroit, and they recently released their new single titled Game Theory, which you can see in the clip right after me speaking. This band is called Shark Club.
Dude, where's Jake? Doesn't he know we have practice today?
Man, I don't know. He hasn't really been himself lately.
What's wrong with him?
I'm not too sure. David, call him, will ya?
Your phone's out right now.
Yeah, but I just asked you to call him, alright? My battery's gonna die.
It's plugged in your pocket, Russ.
Hey, Eric, can you call Jake, please?
Oh, no way I'm taking my hands out of my pockets right now. David's our only hope.
You know, rebellions are built on...
Okay, enough with the Rogue One references. David, just call him.
Alright. Can't believe he's making us wait out in the cold right now. You know, he's gonna be sorry.
I am so sorry. I forgot my mask and my toothbrush. I always seem to forget the littlest things, but those are the most important. And I see you look around for an excuse. I mean, it's pretty clear to me. It must be pretty fucking clear to you that sometimes I just don't know what to do.
And the last band on this episode today is a band that we just featured as our band of the week, and is a fresh new band based out of San Antonio, Texas. And they released their debut single a few months ago titled Undefined. Most recently, they released their cover of Shawn Mendes's Treat You Better, which, if you haven't checked them out last week for our band of the week, definitely go check out the full song on our channel, as well as go check them out, show them some love, share them around, because this band is going places very, very soon, and you can count on it. This band is called Eyes of Another. And that was 10. That was 10? Yes, that was 10 bands. And that's the format I'm going to try and do. But I also just thought of this a little while ago. I'm going to try and do some quickie videos where it's not going to have me talking and giving the description. It's just going to show you a bunch of clips and give you the facts you need to know down below in captions. So it's more bands for you to check out in one episode and rather see my fucking face and hear my voice talk to you, because I annoy myself. I can only imagine what I do to you guys. I'm sorry. Go down in the description and check out all the bands that I just showed you, because this show is pointless if you just check out the clip and leave it at that. You gotta go down to their Facebooks and give them a like and a share, and then you gotta go check out all their tunes, whether it be on iTunes, Spotify, Bandcamp. I have all the links that are available for these bands down below, so go down and do that. If you want your band featured in this series, or just want to recommend us some bands, you can message us on our Facebook, or you can send us an email at youthmusic1958@gmail.com. And also, we are a heavy user of Spotify. Not saying that we don't like to buy records and support the bands we love, but Spotify is a useful tool when you listen to way too much music, am I right? Well, we have 3 Spotify playlists created for you all, one of which is for this series. It's all the bands that we feature in this show will be available on that playlist. At least bands that are on Spotify will be in that playlist. Another is our band of the week. playlist, which will be all the bands of the week that we have in one playlist, so you can stay up to date on that. And finally, the third playlist is our Youth Music Weekly Mashup, which will consist of a lot of our current favorites, some of our all-time favorites of songs that we just cannot get out of our heads, and a bunch of up-and-coming bands that all of you should discover. So I'm going to leave links to all three playlists down below so you can go give them a subscribe and just jam along with them each week with us, because not to toot my own horn, I love our mashup playlist. I jam that about 90% of the week, so definitely go check it out. It's a banging ass playlist this week. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let me know in the comments which band you enjoyed the most and any other bands you think I should feature. Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely fucking day. Peace.